Since 2015, Sophia dreamed of becoming a YouTuber, but life kept getting in the way. With no fancy equipment and no extra money, her dream stayed silent for years until one day in 2025, she decided to start anyway, with nothing but her phone, her laptop, and a heart full of purpose. I hope this story encourages you to start pursuing those dreams you laid aside for a long time. Let's get into the story. In the small town of Willow Springs, a girl named Sophia had a dream she'd been holding on to since 2015. At just 16 years old, she would spend countless hours watching her favorite YouTubers, inspired by their creativity, confidence, and ability to connect with people around the world. She dreamed of being one of them, sharing her thoughts, stories, and passions with the world. But life had a way of keeping her dream on the shelf. For 10 years, Sophia's dream stayed with her, like a small ember that never quite burned out. Over the years, she tried to save up for the equipment she thought she needed, a professional camera, a fancy microphone, lighting setups, but there was always something else to pay for: bills, family responsibilities, and, eventually, her own education. By 2025, at 26 years old, Sophia still hadn't started her channel. She had no fancy gear, just an old smartphone with a slightly cracked screen and a basic laptop she'd managed to get for school. She told herself for years that she needed the perfect setup, but deep down, she was tired of waiting. One day, while scrolling through YouTube, she stumbled upon a video of a creator talking about starting a channel with nothing but a phone. If you have a message to share, you don't need perfection. You just need to start, the creator said. Those words hit Sophia like lightning. That night, she sat at her tiny desk in her one-bedroom apartment, lit by a simple desk lamp. She propped her phone up on a stack of books, used a shoebox to steady it, and pressed record. She introduced herself to the camera with a shaky voice, sharing her story and why she wanted to connect with others. She didn't have the perfect lighting or sound, but she had her authenticity, and that was enough. Sophia posted her first video, and to her surprise, it resonated with people. Comments started pouring in, encouraging her to keep going. Week after week, she uploaded new content, sharing everything from DIY projects and life advice to heartfelt conversations about overcoming fear and self-doubt. Her authenticity became her superpower. People connected with her raw, unfiltered approach, and her channel began to grow. As her subscribers increased, she found herself gaining confidence, not just in her videos, but in life. It was through her growing community that Sophia met Ethan. He was one of her early subscribers and had commented on almost all of her videos. He admired her courage and the way she turned imperfections into art. One day, he sent her a message, sharing how her videos had inspired him to start chasing his own dreams. Their online chats quickly turned into video calls, and before long, they met in person. Ethan turned out to be everything Sophia had hoped for: kind, supportive, and just as driven as she was. Together, they started collaborating on video ideas and even launched a second channel to share their journey as a couple. By the end of the year, Sophia's channel had become more successful than she'd ever imagined. She upgraded her gear little by little, reinvesting what she earned from her channel into better equipment. But even as her production quality improved, she never lost the authenticity that made her stand out in the first place. Sophia's journey proved to her, and to everyone watching, that dreams don't require perfect beginnings. Sometimes, all you need is what's already in your hands and the courage to take the first step. With Ethan by her side and a growing community of supporters cheering her on, Sophia had not only achieved her dream but also discovered love and a deeper sense of purpose. And as she uploaded her 100th video, she smiled, knowing this was just the beginning of an even greater adventure. Zechariah 4 verse 10 NLT. Do not despise these small beginnings, for the Lord rejoices to see the work begin. Meaning, even if your start is small or imperfect, God delights in your first step. He honors faith, effort, and courage just like Sophia's. No matter how long you've waited or how little you think you have, your dream is still possible. Sophia didn't have the best equipment or perfect timing. She just had a dream, a phone, and the courage to start. And that was enough. Start with what you have. Don't wait for perfect. Your small beginning can lead to something bigger than you ever imagined. Keep going. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy my story. Remember, Jesus loves you.